Hello, angels, and good morning. This is your reading for the week of March the 27th. And I'm using two new decks that are actually, one of them is a brand new deck, and it is by the amazing Kyle Gray. This is called The Keepers of the Light. Wonderful, wonderful deck. It's all about the Ascended Masters and how they can help us. The second deck that we're using today is the Angel Chatter Oracle deck. So here's how we're going to do our readings on a weekly basis. We're going to pull one from an angel card deck as to, the things to pay attention to and to focus on. And then the second card that we're going to draw is going to be about working with your specific angel for this week and what areas that you guys need to focus on. So, our very first card from the Keepers of the Light is all about White Eagle. Now, White Eagle is an Ascended Master. He is an amazing one. He represents the ancestor spirit. He really wants us to honor not only our ancestors, but look at how far you've come. We've really done a lot of things and accomplished so much in our lives. Even if you feel that you're at a standstill, you've actually still made progress. And so this is something that you need to do, is to really just pay attention to what you've done, how far you've gone, how much you've accomplished, and, recognize it, honor it, whether you do it through some type of ceremony or a ritual, something along that line, to really signify how important this is and, how significant of an accomplishment it is. This is all about having shifts in your awareness. It's about healing. It is about continuing on your journey to move forward. And it's going to help you move forward in a divine state of grace and of gratitude. And we know that when we are in a state of grace and of gratitude, then we're able to actually manifest and expand even more on a larger, much, much larger scale than what we've already accomplished this far. Now, also with the message of White Eagle is about reconnecting with family. Now, this can be physical, it can be in spirit, this can be your blood, actual ancestors, or it can be your chosen family, because they too are your family in that they're your spirit family. So we need to do this and to reconnect so that we can put in an energy of love and compassion much more deeper in our heart and really set in to that heart chakra. Our purpose here is all about love and compassion. So we need to work on that and expand that heart chakra to move forward. Now, when we meditate, focus on White Eagle, he's going to be bringing in some of our ancestors, some of our guides, some of the wise and ancient ones, to let us know that they are here supporting us continuously, every day, and in every possible conceivable way. They are here for us. They are going to really help us move forward in a state where we are going to be much happier, and there's going to be, as he puts it, a state of wellness, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. So call on White Eagle. Our Ascended Masters are just as wonderful and amazing as our angels are. Some of them may seem to be a bit foreign to you because you're not used to them in particular, but, call on them because they are here to help us. Ascended Masters have been here on this earth. They have reached the level of ascension so that they don't have to come back. They are wise beyond our imagining, and they are here for us to help us and to support us in every single way throughout our lives. Now, our angel card. This is Archangel Michael. And Michael is such an amazing, wonderful angel to work with. Not only is he, God's warrior angel, he's God's right hand, but he is also here to protect each and every one of us. And he supports us in many different ways. Now, when we call on Michael, I have to tell you, you need to be prepared because he's going to come in with the force of like a jet airplane. But when he's here, you know it, you feel it. Sometimes you feel the weight of his armor, like on your chest. It's amazing the feeling when he is there with you. But this message with Michael is that he wants you to feel the angelic power, the power of all of the angels, and also the angelic power within each and every one of us. We are made of the same stuff as the angels. We just forget that we have the abilities and we have the capabilities to be able to accomplish all sorts of things. But we allow doubts and fears to get in the way, and then it stops us. So when you call on Michael, when you work with him this week, when you focus and meditate with him, when you do your prayer, ask him and his amazing legion of angels to come in and to support you, to protect you, and to help you understand and know that you really are protected in every aspect of your life and every day. Because we are. They are here for us. Just take a deep breath and feel the energy when he comes in. It's really beautiful. It's amazing. And you will love it. It's like, let him know what it is that you want. Now, when you do this, you do need to be very clear, very focused about what you want. Okay? We can't be running around 100 different directions because that doesn't help anyone. So be clear with your intention and then address it with him. He will help you manifest this in many, many different ways. But we do need to be sure about what we want and what direction we want to go. Now, also, when we are working with Archangel Michael, and particularly in this sense where we are focusing on our angelic power, we're going to be focusing on the solar plexus, the throat, and the third eye chakras. Now, the color and the crystal that we're going to be working with this week is sapphire blue, and we're going to be working with one of my favorite stones, which is lapis. Now, lapis is the stone of truth. So whenever you work with stone, know that you're not only going to be receiving the truth, but you have to be careful because sometimes you will start speaking the truth as well. And maybe where you may not supposed to be. But we do need to focus on the truth. We need to always speak the truth. So we just have to work on being tactful on that one. Now, this is a time that's going to be all about empowerment and protection, strength, truth, and honor. Archangel Michael is the patron saint of all of our police officers, all those who are out there protecting us with their lives. Now, he's also recognized with the Jewish, the Christian, and with the Islamic faiths. Michael's a pretty popular guy here. And he is mentioned in the Old Testament and is considered to be one of the 4 greatest archangels. Now, when you focus on Michael during this week, let's say an affirmation. It says, why is it so easy for me to embrace my angelic power? He will give you the answer and he will help you so that you can embrace this amazing and beautiful power. So have a wonderful week and know that you are loved and supported by your angels.